안녕! So, this is Real Korean class with World Best Korean teacher, Eugene. So, today I'm gonna talk about a little bit of Korean phonology. Hey, don't be scared. I won't bite you. Well, today I'm gonna talk about linking sound with final consonant. Well, this kind of linking sound seems so easy. However, sometimes even Korean people feel confused and make some mistakes. So let's see this meme. I got this meme from my friend, and in this meme, the name of the station is 꽃, 우, 물. Well, you know the Korean word 꽃, right? Flower. And 우물. 우물 is well, the place where you can get water from the ground like this, right? So, 꽃, 우, 물. The well of flowers. What a romantic name. Then, how do you pronounce it? In this meme, the romanized version is sounded as 고추물, right? KK and CH, 추물. But if you read it as 고추물, then Korean people will get confused. What? 고추물? 고추 is pepper. Well, actually, the correct pronunciation of pepper is 고추. But sometimes in the first syllable, we pronounce it as vertices, so as 고 and blah blah blah. So 고추 is pepper and 물, water. So what? Pepper water? Are you serious? Seriously? You drink pepper water? It must be spicy, right? Isn't it? So then how do you read it in correct way? Well, the correct way to read it is 꼬두물. Okay, so 꽃 and 우, the vowel sound. So the linking sound is the sound, 꼬두물. But in the sentence like this, with the same word, 꽃, like the flower is pretty. 꽃이 예뻐요. But you read it as 꽃이 예뻐요. Yes, in this sentence, you make linking sound as 츠 sound. Huh. Or what about this? Chicken, do you like it? Well, I dare say chicken is the soul food of Korean people. Well, chicken, it's so yummy. Then, 치킨은 정말 맛, How do you read it? Number 1, 맛있어. Number 2, 맛있어. You probably say, oh, Eugene, that's so easy. It must be number 1, 맛있어. Well, but the truth is, both are correct. 맛있어 is also correct. What? If you feel so strange about 맛있어, then why do you read 맛없어 as 맛없어? What? Yeah, it also has 시옷 in final consonant, but we read it as 맛없어. But 맛있어, it's 맛있어. What happened? Okay, that's what I'm gonna explain today. So, are you ready? 준비됐어요? 그럼 시작할게요. Yay! So, firstly, we have checked the 표준 발음법. 표준 발음법 is the rules of standard pronunciation, and this one is approved by government. What? Government? Yeah, it's quite interesting, isn't it? And what we have to check is 표준 발음법 1조 13항, 14항, 15항. Well, I won't read it here, but if you're interested in original text of these rules, 표준 발음법, you can check at this web page from National Institute of Korean, and I put the link in here. Yeah, here. So these rules can be separated by two cases. One is with final consonant is single final consonant, 홑받침, and the other one is 겹받침. Is it how can I say it in English? Double final consonant? Well, it's something like 기역 시옷, 비읍 시옷, 니은 지읒, 리을 기역, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, something like this. You probably know it, right? Well, but since 겹받침 is way too complicated, so here today, I'm gonna just talk about this single final consonant case. Okay, then 홑받침, single final consonant. So, when any consonant that is used in the final position, they are sounded as only 7 sound, like 그느르, 그느트르, 무프으, right? So, for example, 시옷, 쌍시옷, 티읕, 지읒, 쌍지읒, 치읒, 치읒 in final consonant, it sounds as the sound. And 쌍비읍, 피읍, the sound. And yeah, something like this. You know it, yeah. So when the final consonant is 그느, 드르, 무, 푸으, it's so easy. There's no problem. Like 국이 달아요. Like the soup is sweet. 국이 달아요. You read this sentence as 국이 달아요. 국이 달아요. Or 국 안에 소금을 넣어요. Put a salt in the soup. 국 안에 소금을 넣어요. Yes, it's easy. You just read this final consonant. You transfer it into the next vowel and you read it in the vowel position, right? That next syllable, first position of next syllable. However, when the final consonant is 시옷, 쌍시옷, 지읒, 쌍지읒, 치읒, or 티읒, then let's see. It will sound as the in final consonant, right? Final position, right? Like the word 옷, 옷, clothes. It sounds as 옷, not os. Even though the final consonant is 시옷, it is sounded as the sound, right? Then what about these two sentences? First, 옷이 작아요. Second, 옷 위에서 고양이가 자고 있어요. So the clothes is small. The cat is sleeping on the clothes. Yeah. How do you read it? You try. Okay, do you get the difference? The first one, 옷이 작아요. The second one, 어디에서 고양이가 자고 있어요. Or in first sentence, 옷이 s sound. But in second sentence, 오 뒤, d sound. How come? Maybe it's because 옷 위에서, 옷 뒤에서, there's space between 옷 and 위. Oh, so is it because of this space thing? Like when you write vowel next to final consonant without space, the final consonant gets its original sound in the next vowel, but if there is a space, no, just 7 sound. Well, it sounds plausible, but not really. The thing is, it's about 실질 형태. Okay, let's just use this linguistic word, but you can skip it. 실질 형태소 and 형식 형태소. Like lexical morpheme and grammatical morpheme. They decide. What I mean is, it's just linguistic terms. So let's say it like this. So if the vowel next to final consonant is particle or endings or something like that, which doesn't have lexical meaning, the original sound of final consonant is pronounced in next vowel. Like 옷, 이. 이 is the particle. So 옷, the final consonant is 시옷. So the original sound of 시옷, s sound, is transferred into next vowel. So 옷이 작아요. And while if the next vowel is something like nouns, verbs, adjective, which have lexical meanings, the final consonant changes into its final sound, that 7 sound, and is pronounced so in the next vowel. So you look back at the sentence like 옷 위에서 위. 위 is noun, which means upside, right? So 옷 위. 옷 뒤에서. Okay, then let's see this. 겉옷. 겉 means exterior, like surface, outside, exterior, and 옷. 옷 means clothes. So the vowel 옷 is noun, which has lexical meaning. So the final consonant 트, 티읕, 겉, 티읕, it sounded as 7 final consonant sound. So 겉옷. So actually, the word 맛있다 should be pronounced as 맛있다 because 있다 is an adjective which has certain meaning, right? But when it comes to 맛있다 and 멋있다, handsome, cool, 멋있다, they allow the exception because so many people say 맛있어. They just say 맛있어. So National Institute of Korean Linguistics allow 맛있어 as standard pronunciation too. The fun thing is this rule applies to the new buzzword or even loan word like English word. Do you know this song? 머리부터 발끝까지 hot issue. Well, this song is this is the song by 4Minute, the K-pop group. Anyway, the title of this song is Hot Issue. Hot issue. So this word is from English, and we write in Hangul as hot issue. And since the last word with vowel is noun, issue, right? It's noun, right? So you pronounce it as 7 final consonant, the sound. So this word sound as hot issue. Hot issue. See, this is English word, but this linking sound rule applies to it. But even though the same word hot is used in different situations, like when you make order in cafe, like latte 한 잔 주세요. A cup of latte, please. Oh yeah, okay. The hot one. Like 핫으로 주세요. 핫으로 주세요. In this case, the 으로 is the particle, so you pronounce it as 핫으로 주세요. 핫으로 주세요. Yeah, hot is not Korean word. Originally, it's from English, so it's loan word, imported word. But this rule applies to this. A little bit confusing, but it's so easy. Like when the vowel is noun and verb and adjective, yeah, something like this, which has certain meaning, then you pronounce it. You pronounce the final consonant in front of the vowel as 7 final sound. While the vowel is particle and endings and something like this, you sound the final consonant before these vowels. You sound it as the original sound. So, what you have to see is the word begins with vowel and see whether it's noun or verb or endings or particle. And then see the final consonant in front of that vowel and figure out whether it's original sound or 7 final consonant sound. Okay, finished. Before I really finish this lecture, I'd like to give you a quiz. Hey. So read this sentence. 늪. 늪 is swamp. So 늪 앞에 또 늪. 이 입 요. There is another swamp in front of the swamp. 늪 앞에 또 늪이 있어요. You read it? Okay, the answer is 늪 앞에 또 늪이 있어요. 늪 앞. 앞 is noun, which means forward, in front of. So 늪 앞에. So in front of the vowel as noun, the final consonant is sounded as that 7 final consonant. So 늪 앞에. And 늪이. In this case, 이 is the particle, the subject marker. So 늪, the final consonant 늪, keeps its original sound. So 늪이 있어요. 늪 앞에 늪이 있어요. Okay, this is all for today. I hope this helped you read Korean, pronounce Korean correctly. Okay, see you next time. Bye.